Okay, so if I sound a little congested, it's because I'm sick, and this is the first time I've gotten sick while being on my own. I just want to make sure that my buddy's not home. Yeah, he's not. Okay, so a little issue here. Um, I still don't have the closet, still don't have the garage. We've talked about it and everything. I got a freaking pimple there. Sorry, you're gonna have to ignore that for a little bit. Um, well, this is something that I didn't expect. So I'm paying him very little rent. So I'm paying him about $600 in rent. And one of the things was that I'm staying here for a couple months and I was saving, which fine, I totally understand that, I get that. But I told him like, hey man, God forbid that after this is after 1 month into, I was like, hey man, God forbid I can't find an apartment for myself that's reasonably priced and it's affordable. Could I just give you more money per month and just stay here? And he immediately shut it down. We don't bother each other. We don't do any of that. Like, matter of fact, everything has been amazing. I'm wondering if it's because of his new girlfriend or something, that maybe he obviously he told me he bought this house, he plans to raise a family in it, but like, they've only been dating for 2.5, 3 months at this point. So nothing serious. I mean, they hang out all the time, but it's the honeymoon phase. So anyways, I was basically trying to see like why he shut it down so fast, and then immediately after he started looking at apartments for me, and I was like, bruh, what the hell? Which kind of turned me off. I was like, this is kind of weird. Like, why would you not want to get more money from me? Sorry. Post-nasal drip. Like, why don't you want to get more money from me? So that way you save on mortgage and bills every month because you have more money coming in because of passive income from me. And you would be able to buy your car faster, like your nice car faster. Like, truthfully, it didn't make any sense. I mean, again, it'd be a different story if we didn't get along, but like, we get along and we're best friends, and matter of fact, everything's been very good. And it's not like I'm a slob. I'm very clean, and I take care of the house. I mow the grass, I do the dishes, do some of the cooking even, clean the house. I don't work as much as he does because he's more of a salesman and stuff, so he works long hours versus me. I work in orthodontics in a private practice, so I can't necessarily just get overtime or anything because it's not actually possible. So I'm like, dude, this really doesn't make a whole lot of sense. So truthfully, I'm sitting here like, what do I do? I don't know. I guess more of the story of this video is that I'm more shocked than anything by his response. Granted, it's just a month in, so maybe it was just too soon. I don't know. I expected something that maybe like, oh, I'll think about it, or like, you know what, that's not a bad idea. Because I would have been like, holy shit, like, fuck it, just be clean, and even if we don't really get along, we don't have to talk. But as long as you go to work and clean, and then, you pay me, I don't care. But this is not that. So I'm like, weird. So I don't know. Hopefully at some point, maybe it'll change. I wouldn't mind it. Yeah, just I don't really know what to say about it. Just thought I'd tell you guys because it's a real talk that we had, and unfortunately, I wish it could have been a better outcome, but maybe it's just too upfront. I don't know. But I guess if you guys are dealing with the same thing, I mean, hopefully there's a better outcome for you and a better, situation to talk about rather than just like a no. So I don't know. Thanks for watching.